Hey A-listers, and on this DIY, we are making an Easter topiary. Making these I got at Michael's, unfortunately. They don't sell styrofoam like this at the Dollarama. However, I used 30% off on two of them, and I basically paid a little bit less than what they're both worth. So this is my biggest splurge, was these right here. The next big thing that we did go with was this cute little planter pot. This is new for spring, and it says flowers and garden, and it's kind of antiqued, if you kind of notice that, with these little tiny like cute handles, which I absolutely love, that are made out of like a twine. These are $3, so we got those. We also got $1.25, and they're these right here, the small itty bitty ones. They're 18 for $1.25. I picked up 8 packs, so hopefully that will take us to where we need to go. We also are going to need to buy these dowels that you can get in the craft section. I think they're $1.25 and you get like 5 or 6 of them. Get the bigger ones because these are going to support the load from the top of this and the rest of it as well. So what we're going to do now is get started. So let's go. First thing we're going to do is we are going to measure the depth of this guy, and then we're going to cut the bottom of this cone and fit it in just like so. So I just want to take a look. I'm going to say 5 inches is where I want to be at. So we'll do it at 5 inches. I have my receipts so you guys can kind of know what's going on. So 2 flower pots, these are $3, so that's going to cost you $6 for each topiary unless you just want to do one. Then we have our Easter eggs, which were $1.25 for an 18-piece set, and that came to $11.50 for 8 sets. And then Michael's, this is where it kind of came into a doozy, is the Michael's. So these were regular $21.99 for styrofoam. Well, really, I'll be honest with you, they're craft foam, so really they're made from recycled plastic. It's not foam, but it does the trick and they're very lightweight. These are $21.99. So we save $6.60 with a 30% discount, where you can go ahead online to their mobile app and they'll have a discount code for you to actually scan in at the register. Usually it's 20% off, but right now they are doing a 30% off. So I got $6.60 off of that. In total, one of them came to $15.39 and one came to at $21.99. So in total, with tax and all, it came to $42.99. And I know $42.99 for these styrofoam things is a lot. So maybe you want to do one, okay? And it would cost you $15.39 before tax, so roughly $20 for one styrofoam head. And then we're going to need about $11 for that and the bucket, right? And then we're going to need our hot glue and our hot glue gun. What we're going to do now is measure out 5 inches once we open this bad boy like we were doing originally. So we'll open this guy up, measure out 5 inches, and just make a cut. That's simple. Be gentle because you don't want to break it. Okay. So we have our top, and then we have our bottom piece. So our bottom piece is literally going to fit in take a little bit of this out. Okay. Our styrofoam is stuck into place. Okay, looking good. We can definitely go ahead and cut that. So I'm gonna say that that was 5, but we could have probably done it at, 4. So next time we'll cut it at 5, but we'll have to measure this right now. But we could have kept an inch, but that's okay, that's fine. So they still look big, they're really good. Now what we have to do is put this guy in here. Easter topiary. Whee! And it's like, it's stuck. Like, it's not going anywhere. This cost about $32 to make. I know it's a little bit more expensive than the usual DIYs that we do, but, you know, let's step up our game. Something that's even more extravagant than the usual. I absolutely love this Easter topiary. I think it's super cute that we have made out of mainly Dollarama items, except for the styrofoam case, which we got 30% off at Michael's, which is going on right now, which will save you $6.50 off of the styrofoam form. This, I think, ran me about 7 sets. I took 8 just so that I can keep the decoration going unanimously around the way that it's set up, as you can tell. And what I did was I just went around, and then after I went around with my first layer, I then went over the next layer and started stacking the same kind of color, and this is what it turned into. So here it is. The glitter eggs are so cute, and this is a brand new spring planter that they have, and they kind of antiqued it, which I kind of love as well. Kind of goes with the whole ensemble. I absolutely love the pink, especially for Easter. And then all I did was I just wrapped this guy around, and yeah, little Easter bunnies everywhere. And then all I did was I just went ahead and encase this. There it is, guys. This was so easy to make. We made this so quick. So I hope that you can replicate this in your own home, and you don't have to go out and buy this for like $60, $70. I've seen them out there for that much. You can make your own for less than that. I just love it. And the little tweed little basket thing, so cute. So that is our Easter DIY topiary. It was so simple and so cheap to make. I hope that you're able to make this in your own home as well. And with that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe to the Crazy family. And until then, we'll check you on the next video. This is solid. Like, honestly, this is so solid. Wow. Like, really solid. Could you imagine if this was your job, taking off all the glue? I would die.